toes coming up next. Arms up as you go up, down, down. As you push up, squeeze your glutes. 4, 3, 2, into squats. Down and up. Pushing through the heels, squeezing the glutes as you're coming up. 4 more. 3, 2, toes and squats. Toes, squat, toes. Squeeze the glutes to get you up. See if you can have a little pause at the top. 3, 2, stepping wide, down and up. 4, 3. We're going to reach our arms up and forwards. So we're going forwards, up, forwards, up. 4, 3, 2. Right leg back into back lunge. Sorry. Back nice and straight. Little pulses. We're going to stand up, bend leg, straighten, bend back lunge. Stand up. Push through your supporting leg. 4 more. Woohoo! 3, 2. Last one. Legs wide. Pulse in seconds. Bottom to the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to do back lunge with that left leg now. Find the position. Down we go. Tummy pulls in. Back nice and straight. Let's pulse. Standing up to one leg, bend straight. Here we go. Lift, straighten, bend, back lunge. Up, straighten, bend, back lunge. 4 more. One side probably easier than the other. 3, or even possible. 2. Keep that supporting leg nice and straight. Last one. Step wide, hip circles. Beautiful. Change direction. 2. Knee lifts coming up. Here we go. Lift. Let's add break arms. 8, 7, 6, 5. Arms are going to swing backwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. Round. Pushing the elbows back. Squeeze. Straighten your arms. Elbows. Straight arms. Elbows. Straight arms. Hold it here. Shoulder blades down. Squeeze them together. Thumbs up to the ceiling. Little movements up and down from the shoulders. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Up, down, up, down. Down, lift, lift. 2 more. Last one.
Okay, find yourselves your chair.
See if I can just make this a little bit bigger.
Lengthening up. Put your tummies in just above the pubic bones. Stretch up. Broaden across your chest and your collarbones. Shoulder blades down the back and big bend on your outside knee. Now standing leg fully stretched all the way through. Pushing really up out of your heels, lifting up your pelvis, knee pointing out slightly or straight in front, and stretch. Big bend stretch. 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 Flex your foot, leg, down, up, fully stretched. Both legs stretch. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. We're going to combine down, up, point, bend, stretch, flex. 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 Down, up, point. Flex your foot, holding it up here. Tiny pulls up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Lovely. Take that leg behind you. Both feet pointing straight ahead. Back leg fully stretched. Push forwards. So your outside kick, the back leg kick is going forwards as well. So very deliberately forwards. Push. Holding it here, tuck your tail under as much as you can, pulling up the tummy from the pubic bone upwards, and you can lift your heel up at the back if you want, and push it under, and in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up in the middle. Stay where you are, feet pointing straight ahead. Arm out again, pull your tummies in above the pubic bone, lengthening up. We're going to come up onto your toes, shoulder blades down the back, coming all the way up, drop the heels, down, up, 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 tiny, tiny pushes up, up. So you're using your calves and your ankles, pushing up, up. That's what's doing the lifting. 4, 3, holding it up here, bend your knees, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, holding it down here, tuck your tail under and out, 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 under, hold tucked under the pulses, pulse, pulse, pulse. You've got 4, you've got 3, you've got 2, you've got 1, coming up and drop the heels. Shake your legs loose, well done, and swap sides. Lengthening up, arm out, shoulder blades down back, standing leg, which is the one closest to the bar or the chair, nice and straight. Big bend on your outside knee, stretch, bend, 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 stretch, flex your foot, down, up, down, up, down, up, both legs fully stretched, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, combining, point your toes, bend, stretch, flex, down, up, point, bend, stretch, flex, down, up, point, bend, stretch, flex, down, up, point, bend, stretch, flex, down, up, point. outside leg back. Back leg really fully stretched. Bend the front knee, push forwards with that determination. Push, push. Keep your backs nice and straight, shoulder blades down the back. Pull up with the tummy just above the pubic bone. 2 more. Hold it there, tuck your tails underneath. You can lift your back leg, your back heel off if you wanted. Tiny tucks under now, really tilting, tilt. Out, under, out, under, out, under. You've just got 4 to go. Out, under, out, under, out, under, out, under, and step forwards. So have your feet in first. Toes go apart, as wide as they can go. No wider. Coming up on your toes, now just edge your feet together, heels touching. And we're going to go down into that lovely plie, knees wide. French fancies, close open, close open. Now when your knees close, your heels part comfy. Close open, close open, close open, close open. Tiny pushes wide, push, push, push. Push, 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 push. Stay on your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. French fancies again. Close open. Close open. Close. Come up high on your toes. Close open. Close open. Close open. Close open. Close open. Tiny pulses. Pulse. Pulse. Back nice and straight. Shoulder blades down the back, pulling with your tummies. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stretch up. Lovely. Really well done. Yes. Hang on to your ankle or your foot. Bring it up behind you. Follow Jules. And then, lengthening your standing leg, pull your working leg, the one you're stretching behind the knee, behind the other one, hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, really pull, tuck your tails under, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And take the other leg. Hang on to your ankle with your foot. Bring it right up behind you. So bring your thighs together. Your working leg knee goes behind the other one. Pull it up. Stretch on your standing leg. Tuck your tails underneath. Pull up a little bit. And up. And up. And up. Hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Jules for glutes, I think.
To the floor.
To the floor. You get Max, I'll do this.
Rose. Right. All glutes on the floor today. Just going to move this a little. Okay. Right, so we're going to start on our sides. No, we're going to start lying on our backs. Lie on the back.
That's close, isn't it, really?
Feet and knees.
Very wise not to do everything.
Feet on the floor. Knees apart. What I want you to keep on imagining during this exercise is that your knees are like magnets being pulled together. You're going to want to let your knees go out to the side. Don't let them do that at all. Bring your heels in towards your bottoms. So you've got a really big bend. Head turns side to side. And you can bring your arms up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 4 more. Down. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. You are able to push your knees away from your body, over your toes almost. Next time, hold it up here. Pelvis up to the ceiling by squeezing the glutes. Push the floor down with your forearms. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're going to let go of one glute, so your hip's going to drop down to the floor. Squeeze up that glute. Same side. Let go of the glute, squeeze it up. So the glute that's staying high is in squeeze all the time. 2. Other side, you're going to drop, squeeze up, lift the pelvis, drop, squeeze up. 2 more. Keep pushing down with the forearms. 2 squeezes on one side, 2 squeezes on the other. So drop, lift, swap. Drop, lift. All my moves. 2, 1. If you want to, keep your left glute held nice and steady. Lift your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Bend and return. Swap sides. Keep your hips high. Bend and swap. Hips stay high. Swap. So your hips don't want to be dropping to the floor at all. Bend and lower. Other side. Up. Straighten, bend, and lower. Little pulses. Last 8. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Ooh. Did you feel that? Yes! Okay, we're going to turn on to our sides. So you're going to be resting your head on your elbow. And if you're just resting like this, lengthening your legs behind, you can have a little bend in your lower leg. Your hip's going to fall forwards. So it's going to be in front of your spine. Lengthen that top leg. And then reach your leg away, push your hip away, and you'll notice that your chest comes off the floor. We're aiming to keep that space underneath the chest. Knee rotates to the floor. Push the heel away. Down, up. Here we go. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Lengthen the leg. Push the heel away from your body. Keep the knee rotated. Little pulses up. We're going up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little circles backwards with the heel. Lead with the heel. Keep the knee down. 4, 3. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're bringing the leg back. Tap it on the floor. Lift it up. Bring it forwards. So as you're doing this, keep your torso really still. No movement in the torso. Beautiful. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Just 2 more. Lift and lower. Lengthen that leg away. Back to the center. Lift with the heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now just hold it and reach your leg away as far as you can. Can you feel glutes firing? Yes. 3, 2, 1, and lower. It's very unhelpful trying to give you numbers with my hands and I'm doing wrong numbers. So sorry about that. Let's swap sides. I'm going to start doing like, what's that PPT breakdancing? Yes. Swinging myself around the floor. So starting off, lying on your side, head rests on your elbow, and then you're going to lengthen your top knee rotates down towards the ground. We're going down, up, down, up. Think length in that back leg. Really keep pushing the heel away. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Little pulses up. Here we go. Lift, lift. Squeeze through to lift the leg. 4, 3, circles. 1, 2. Keep the knee down. Otherwise you start to use your hip flexors. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Legs go back. Hips stays forwards. Legs coming up and over. Touch it forwards. And back. Keep it at torso, still as you can. Reach back the leg so it's really long. And forwards. And back. Last one. Forwards. Back to centre. Releasing up. 2. Lengthen that leg. We're so nearly finished. Hold it here. Push that heel away. Feel the glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Alright. Let's come onto our backs. Do a little glute stretch. So we're going to hang on to our right leg, lengthen our left leg. Draw your shin in towards your body. Then with the left hand, take it outside of your right knee. Cross it over your body until you can feel that stretch coming in your glutes. Your opposite hand, right hand can open out to your side to help stabilize you a little bit. And then see if you just let go into that glute stretch. It may be that your knee comes all the way to the floor. You want to feel that stretch deep in the hip. We're holding 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tummy pulls in, leg comes back. Stretch that leg out as you draw in your other leg. Right hand goes on the outside of the left knee. And then you're going to keep it high, cross it over the midline of your body until you find that stretch in the glutes. Your left hand can go out to the side, that feels nice. And we're holding 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your tummy in, bring that leg back. And then we're going to go over to one. Whoa, to do the planks.
And you come to your feet. And stand at the end of your mats.
You keep going and I will just adjust.
And lengthen up as much as you possibly can. Shoulders go down the back. Pull your tummies in. Have a little look for Rosie. Lengthen up. Nice and wide. So, you're going to bend your knees. Bottom goes back. Nice straight line. Drop down to the ground. Walk forwards into your downward dog. And you're going to aim to have your legs as straight as you can possibly go and your heels as close to the ground as you can go. And now, just push your bottom up towards the ceiling, pick flat glutes standing, and your back is gently arched backwards. So it's your tummy that's going closest to your legs. Push away with your arms. Push away with your heels. Enjoy that stretch. And then come come down into your perfect plank. Lengthen away, lengthen your legs, your tummy's in. Hands pushing or pulling towards your toes, toes pulling towards your hands. And now do a little dip on one side to the floor and up. Not all the way down and up, unless you can. Just one side. And now change sides. And hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down onto your tummy. Woo! And what I want you to do is go onto your backs. That's that, short, very short, and sweet. I don't care. I love the plank. Bossy enough to plank there. So you're going to be lying on your backs. And have a nice day with your knees, so that makes it comfortable. Push your heels into the ground, lift your bottom arm so you can stretch your spine. Now have your elbows directly out to the side, forearms blocked back. If you are really stretched, your forearms will touch the ground, but that's what we're aiming for. If not, don't worry. And now really lengthen your spine, keep your tummies in, and your arms are going to move backwards behind you into a V, pushing back, 2, 3, 4, and down all the way to your waist. Up, 2, 3, 4, down. Try to keep your forearms on the ground. Up, 2, 3, nice long legs, down. And up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. Doing well. And down, 2, 3, 4. And up, 2, 3, 4. And down. And bring your arms down by your sides. Now, your feet close to your bottom. And hips width apart, knees pointing up. We're going to do what Jules did before, but without the pulses of down ups, just a stretch. So, pulling your tummy in, lengthening your spine, lift your whole spine off, pushing up as much as you can. And now, tuck your tail under, push up even further. Knees come together as much as possible. Push up further, so you're getting a nice stretch down the front of the body, and further. Lovely. And further, holding it up here, pushing up, and 8. Just hold still. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Gently let yourself come down again. Over to Jules for some tummies. What were you doing? I remember you started sitting up.
I did. We're starting sitting up, Maria. I think I know. So, sitting up nice and tall. First of all, feel your sit bones pushing into the mat. Spine nice and straight. You want your collarbones to be wide all the time. So, when we have our fingertips on our knees and we lean back, the collarbones are staying wide. When we lift the pubic bone up from below the waist, the collarbones are staying wide. Lovely. Shoulder blades down the back. Tuck under. So we're feeling the front of the body working. Hands off. Collarbones stay nice and wide. We're tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both elbows are going to go back. Keep tucking under. Elbows back. Reach forwards. Tuck under. Tuck under. Front of the body's working here. 2. Up to the ceiling. Elbows back. Up to the ceiling. Tuck under.
Breathe in.
Woohoo! Keep breathing. outside of our legs towards our feet. Sit ourselves up. Stroke the outside of your legs towards your feet. Sitting up nice and straight. Hinging at the hips. Down we go. And up. Last one, holding it down here. And hang on to your feet if you can reach. And now just go walking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice. So we're going to shift ourselves forwards a little bit more on your mat, so that when you lie back, your head is going to be on the floor. Sit bones behind you, spine nice and straight, arms out the front, little gap between your legs. We're going to tuck the tailbone under, roll down, halfway down, and then come back up. We're not going to use momentum because we've all got really strong abs. Halfway down we go, down. So you're trying to put each vertebra until your bra strap down onto the floor one at a time, coming up. Imagine I'm pulling your arms, so your arms are still being pulled in front of you as you're drawing down. Beautiful, we're coming up. What a lovely transition to the floor. Last one, down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms are going to come, elbows at shoulder height, fingertips are going to be facing the ceiling. Draw your shoulder blades in behind your back and resettle. Bend one knee up, bend the other knee up. Lift your bottom, lower it back down to lengthen that spine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tilt the pubic bone up towards the knees, pull in above the pubic bone, float one knee up. Next out breath, float the other leg up. So we want the lower back to be pushing into the mat and not to let your waist lift high off the floor. We're going to do cycling with the legs, big cycling. So right leg down, left leg down. As far as you can go. So if you can lengthen your leg all the way to the floor, that's great. 2, 1. Change direction. Backwards. Backwards. 4, 3, 2, 4 forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4 backwards. So your legs coming straight up. 3, 4. 2 forwards. 1, 2. Backwards. 1, 2. Forwards. 2. Backwards. 1, 2. Very good. Both legs up. Tilt your pubic bone. Arms up to the ceiling. We're reaching the fingertips up to the ceiling whilst tucking under. Very nice. We're doing 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down. Bend your knees. Oh, I just got abs saying, oh my God, with the abs. Okay, so we're going to open the arms out to the sides, feet and knees together, and we're just going to let the legs drop over to one side. Think heavy legs. Try to keep your shoulder blades in contact with the mat. And we're going to look in opposite direction to our knees. heavy legs. And try to keep the shoulders lifted from the ground. Pull your tummy in. And back off and slowly to along the ankle stretch.
So, lay on your back.
Oh, it's so delighted to come out with Fran.
So lay on your back. Lengthen your spine. We'll do a glute stretch. So put one ankle over the other knee. And just let that knee flop out a little bit. And then when you're ready, dive through. Hold on wherever you can. Flex the foot that's closest to your head. And let your spine relax back down again. Nice long neck at the back, chin towards your chest. Feeling the stretch in the glute on the bent leg, the one that's out to the side, and then roll it from side to side. And that can help lengthen the spine as well. Then come back to the middle and let those feet go down. And put your other leg, your other ankle over the knee. Push it out a little bit. Just to ease the stretching. Flex the foot that's closest to your head. And when you're ready, dive through. Hold on wherever you can. Nice long neck, chin down. And roll it from side to side. And then come back to the middle. Let your legs go down. And what you're going to do is come off the sides. Side. Start at breathing here. Yes. I love it. Come off your sides. And you're going to have your knees bent. Shoulder blades down the back. Jaws out in front. Crocodile jaw style. Now your hip is going to push towards the heels. And you have that little gap underneath the waist. And now as you breathe in, bring your arm up towards the ceiling. Hold it there. As you breathe out, shoulder blades goes down the back. Your chest and head stay pointing forward. Let the arm go as far back as you can without your spine twisting with it. Shoulder blades right down the back. Enjoy that stretch there and then bring your arm up and close. Lengthen your spine, lengthen the neck, same again. So lifting all the way up, it's nice to do that on an in-breath. Keep your chest and head facing forwards. Let your shoulder blades slide down the back towards your hips, towards the middle of the back. And when that arm is back there, just let it go forwards and backwards a bit. So towards your head, towards your heels. Nice straight arm. Just getting a little bit more stretching. Coming back to the middle. Bring it up and close. crocodile pose. And we're just going to do chalk circles now. So keep facing straight ahead to begin with, but your head and spine can follow your hands. You're going to let your top arm just trail along the ground with a big circle around your head, behind you. See how far it will reach, hopping over other people's arms until you get to your legs. Climb your hand up over your legs and your hips and come back forwards. Once more, nice and slowly stretching that arm as far as it will go. See if it will stay on the ground. Doesn't matter if it doesn't, just lengthen as much as you can. And come all the way back around. Do one more in the opposite direction. So you're taking your arm down, up over your legs and hips, onto the ground if you can reach it behind you. Bring it back up, all the way round to join the other one. And when you're there, we're going to take it to the other side. So you could either roll over or go head to toe again. Knees bent. Have your spine nice and long. Shoulder blades down the back. And have your arm down to the front, crocodile jaw style. And your hip now pushes towards the heels. So you get a nice long spine, lifting up on your waist. And as you breathe out, breathe in, bring your arm up. Keep facing forward, drop your shoulder blade towards the middle of the back at the bottom. Let the arm go back as far as it can, nice straight arm. Lengthen it away. And then bring it back up and close it in front. Nice long arm stretching away. As you breathe in, lift, same again. And let your shoulder blades slide down the back, the arm goes back. We're still facing forward. When you get back as far as you can, just let your arm go up towards your head and down towards your heels. And then bring it back to the middle. Breathe in to bring it up and breathe out to close. Same again. Breathe in, nice on spine. Arm goes up. Shoulder blade goes down the back. Arm goes back as well. Now when it's back as far as it will go, you can let your head and your spine follow it. See how far it goes. It might go to the ground, it might not, doesn't matter, just lengthen away. And when you've gone as far as you can, you stretching all the way. And when you get back to your other hands, lengthen your spine, push your hips away away, go once more in the opposite direction. Lengthen the arm, you can turn your spine to join in, nice and slowly. Oh my goodness. And come back to jaws closed. So, roll onto your back, so you're on your side, sit yourself up from there. And we're going to sit with our legs wide.
I'm gonna
Are you going?
turn this music a little.
Sit with your legs nice and wide. Jules is off. She's going to take her phone with the music. So legs nice and wide. Really stretch up for width. Follow Rosie. Flex your
People
feet.
here because I leave.
Yes. Flex your feet so you're aiming to get your heels off the ground. You're aiming to sit up really straight. Hands on the floor behind you and then little pushes forwards. Just easing in forwards. And you should be feeling this in the inner thighs, in the groin, maybe underneath your knees. Yeah, you're feeling that anywhere, Rosie? There, yeah, lovely, lovely, good. Little pushes down. Just easing in so you've got a very straight back, so you don't have to go low unless you have got a very straight back. And then bring your hands inside your legs, lengthen your spine again. You're going to push one side of your bust towards the ground. So little pushes down, and you're probably going to feel that a little bit more in that side of the inner thigh. Just little pulses. And then the other side, just change sides. Really stretching your legs. If you've forgotten to keep your heels off the ground, as I have, just get them off the ground again. And then you're going to do 2 pushes each side. So change and change. And change and change. And push out in the middle again. Hold on wherever you can, either to the balls of your feet or to your calves, your ankles. Heels off, lengthen away. So you're lengthening your spine and you're lengthening your legs. And you're going to do tiny, tiny pulses forwards. And then sit up in the middle, arms up. And really stretching the waist out again. Down one way, elbow inside, little pushes over. Just tiny, tiny pushes. So you're twisting in your spine and you're aiming to look to the corner of the room or even to the ceiling. Won't quite do that. So feel that lovely stretch inside. And then coming up in the middle, lengthen up before you go down the other side. Down you go, and pushing over. Really lengthening your spine, your arms, your legs. Twisting as much as you can. I haven't got so much corner of the room as the window opposite at the moment. And then come up in the middle. And we're going to do that going from side to side. So down you go, and then swing and twist, and just swing back and twist. Pull your tummies in as you swing, because you're using your core here to keep yourself stable and also to do the turning. I can feel lots of clunks. No music, lots of clunks. You've got 2 more. And sit up in the middle. One last one down here. Have a nice big bend on your knees. Hands on the ground behind you. You can, if you want, do this with sitting up straight without hands, whichever way you want. Are you right there, Rosie? Cramping? Yeah. Okay, you are excused this one. And just let your knees go down one way. I can just about do that now. Coming up in the middle, down the other way. And up, and over. Hi, Rosie. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. And one more each side. So good for the hips. And then come up in the middle, and you're going to lie down anywhere you want. Just lie on the ground, and I will talk you through a relaxation. Rosie is going to sort out her crown. Oh, Rosie, that's such a shame. Put your mat and wash your mat over. Should you, have you got your mat? Should you find that you can actually lie down?
Yeah.
There you go. So, lying on your mats. And you can have your legs straight. You can have your knees bent, whichever is comfortable for you. And just lengthen a little bit, lengthen your legs either, or pull your knees up onto your chest, just giving yourselves that last little stretch that feels really, really nice. And then lie yourselves down. And as you breathe, just noticing the weight drop down into the floor, and noticing the tension in the muscles beginning to drain away from you. And maybe all that tension from the day, it is Friday, all that tension from the week, just draining away. All that tension from the class, you've worked really hard, just dropping away into the ground. And as you bring your awareness down towards your feet, notice your toes becoming longer. The balls of the feet becoming softer, the bones not quite so close together. Your soles, your insteps softening, easing. Your heels becoming heavier. Your ankles becoming soft and warm and heavy. And your calves become soft and warm and heavy. And your shins and around your knees, muscles and all those bits of tendons and ligaments and connective tissue and things around your knees becoming soft and easing. Melting, and your knees just dropping soft and warm and heavy. And the fronts of your thighs melting, letting go of the tension. And the backs of your thighs soft and warm and heavy. And the sides of your thighs, imagine all that strain from standing and pointing and flexing and walking and bending and stretching, all that strain just draining down the legs and into the ground, leaving the outsides of your thighs soft and melty. And the insides of your thighs easing, melting, softening. And your hips, and your glutes, and your pelvis all soft and warm and heavy. And your sacrum now, the bottom, the very bottom of your spine, heavy on the ground. And all around your spine, the tiny little muscles crisscrossing and going from one vertebra to the other, from side to side, up and down, becoming soft and easing and melting. All those little muscles easing away so your spine drops heavy onto the ground. All the way up to the neck. And your tummy muscles easing. And your back muscles easing. And all the muscles hanging onto your ribs and climbing all the way up to the back, becoming soft and warm and heavy. Melting all the way up into the shoulders, soft and warm. The tops of your shoulders letting go, your neck easing and melting. And your shoulders broadening and your chest widening. The tops of your arms melting long into the elbows. Your forearms all soft, easing into the wrists and the hands. And the little muscles and the bones and the tendons and the ligaments melting and easing so your fingers become long. And inside your tummy and your abdomen and your chest, all soft and warm and heavy. And the fronts of your shoulders melting. And all those muscles running into the neck, softening and easing, so your neck can lengthen and soften. And right under the skull, at the back of the head, lots and lots of little muscles pushing up into there, softening, easing, melting. And your jaw eases and softens. And you can feel your jaw heavy. And the muscles around your ears soften all the way in. And around your eyes, the muscles melt. And all around the scalp, softening, easing. Your face softens and your tongue sits And as you become aware of your breathing again, maybe becoming aware of what else is in the room, hearing the sounds. It's very quiet here today. And you could begin to wiggle your toes a little bit, just to see if there's a response there, head and toes. And then maybe wiggle your fingers a little bit, just to get everything connecting again. And when you're ready, roll your head a little bit from side to side. That often feels nice. And you could do any kind of a stretch you wanted, anything that feels nice. Anything that your body is saying, oh yes, I'd like to do this now. Just give it a lovely, lovely stretch. And then when you're ready, nice and slowly, make your way to your feet again. Ooh. Nice and slowly as you come up. And then stretch up.